Hello, fellow traders. It's Nutty Bar, and it is that time of the month. It is technically it's February 5th, and it is time to do the top 10 payouts for Apex for the month of January. So, first month of 2025. So, in this video, basically we're just going to look at the top payouts from Apex for the month of January. And we're obviously in a new year now, so we're going to start over with a year-to-date top 10 payouts. So the year-to-date is going to add up throughout the months like it did last year. So I'm not going to have an all-time top 10 list just because the data is just almost too big, and I don't know, it's just almost too big for Excel to handle. So we're just going to stick with the year to date and the yearly top 10 and the monthly top 10 for Apex. So I guess let's dive right into it. By the way, I want to just I would love to do this for other prop firms as well, but unfortunately I think Apex is one of the only ones that actually shares the data so that I can gather the data and then do these videos. So I think they're pretty, I think a lot of people, or hopefully a lot of people get motivation from these videos to just see your name on here, as a payout. And then obviously I think all of our goal is to ultimately be in that top 10 list. So I know that's my goal. Someday, I don't know when it's going to be, but someday I want to read off my own name on a month of top 10. I don't know when we're going to get there. Everyone is at their own growth, at their own stage in trading, so it might take us a little bit, but I know that's a goal for me, and doing these videos is definitely motivating for me. Hopefully you find it the same. Just seeing other people do it shows that it's possible, and I really enjoy doing these videos, so hopefully you do as well. If you do enjoy it, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed and you enjoy it, subscribe. I do appreciate all the support. We just hit 15,000 subscribers. Pretty crazy, so thank you for that. All right, this is showing the month of December, the top 10 list, as you can see. Now, going into the January of 2025, the new year, here we go. So, starting it off, in 10th place, we have a tie. We've got Martin in Tennessee at 110,000 and Engelbert from New York at 110,000 as well. So we got a two-way tie for number 10 spot. Also, shout out, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's some pretty well-known names here. I do recognize the Drayton from New Jersey. I was going to give out his handle on Twitter, but I'm afraid I'm going to say it wrong. So I'm just not going to say it. If you know who he is, give him a shout out. We got Ayton from Florida coming in at number 9 at 117,000. We have a two-way tie coming in at number 8 at 120,000. We've got Wayne from Illinois, and then we have Matthew from New Jersey. I don't want to speculate here, but I think that might be Matt Kors. I'm not sure, but I think it might be. So congratulations, very, very well done. 120,000 to start off the year. That is pretty awesome. Okay, then going to number 7. I'm probably going to butcher this name. I'm just going to call you Mo and apologize for getting your name wrong here. But coming in at number 7 at 140,000 is Mo from Florida. Then we have Christy from Arizona coming in at number 6 at 148,000. Very well done. And then we have Rubali from the Philippines coming in at number 5 at 154,000. Very nicely done. Then we have coming in at number 4, 165,000 Man Beer in California. Coming in, rounding out the top 3, starting the top 3, we have A-Man from Ontario, Canada, 174,000. And then rounding out the top 2, we have Alejandro from California at 235,000. And then the number 1 spot for the month of January goes to Muhammad from Malaysia at $282,000. Very nicely done. Give yourself a round of applause. Also, you don't have to do this, but I love when I get comments that if you were one of the top 10, do a comment down below. I love to hear from the guys, and I love to hear from you guys that are in the top 10. I love to hear from anyone that is on this payout list. Also, I'll continue the tradition. Once we're done with the list, I'll go back and we'll scroll down through here slowly, and you can read off. We can look at all the names, and you can find your name, screenshot it, and share it with your friends. Now, just a little bit. Total amount of payouts for the month of January was 12,469. And there was an average of 3.16 payouts per name. The average payout amount was 1,639. Unique names paid out mean basically unique names paid out was 3,944, and the average payout per name was $5,184. So there you go. That's it for January. Now going to, obviously, we're going to start a new tab. This tab here is going to be the top 25 or the top 10 traders for the year of 2025. Obviously, this is the first month, so it's just going to be exactly the same as it was for January. So I'm going to spare your time. We're not going to go over that again. Then we're going to look at the per month summary and the total payouts for the month of January. So here we go. For the month of January, the total payout amount was $20,446,000, an increase by over about $2.4 million from the month of December. So good to see. APEC, I have a graph chart here that's kind of showing the amount of payouts. It'll be interesting to me as we go through the year, if the payouts will continue to go up, just see kind of how much the total amount of payouts will change from month to month. These are basically the same stats that I just went over. 20 million paid out in the month of January from Apex. Again, if you got a payout, congratulations. Very well done. If you were in the top 10, that's awesome. And hopefully we'll continue to see you on the top 10. But that's it. That's it for this month. I'm going to try from now on, always have these videos out in the first week of the following month. So try to hold myself accountable to do these videos the first week of the month. Okay, that's it. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I appreciate everyone. Appreciate the support. Now, if you want to stay tuned, we're going to go back to January, and we are going to slowly scroll down through, and you can see all the names for yourself. All right, here we go. We're going to start up here and slowly scroll down. Here we go. At the 60,000s. It was actually this month, I was a little bit surprised. The total, it took a pretty big payout for the month of January to squeeze into the top 10. So you could have a $80,000 payout, 90,000. If you didn't reach 6 figures, you didn't make it into the top 10. So very interesting. Down we go. One thing I noticed, obviously this is a name I think everybody recognizes. TBM took out a $40,000 payout in the month of January. Very well done. Love to see it. We continue scrolling. Again, just pause the video. If you see your name, take a screenshot, etc., etc. You know what to do. I'm just going to keep scrolling. We got quite a bit of $20,000 payouts. That is awesome. As we continue to scroll here, I will say I am very my journey, I'll just share a little bit my journey, kind of where we're at for those of you that don't follow me every day. Also, if you don't follow me every day, I do stream every day, show all my trades, and then I also do recap videos at the end of every day that basically just recaps my journey, where I'm going. And currently my Apex accounts, I have 658k Apex accounts that we're getting really, really close to a payout. Hoping we can take about a 16. I'm hoping to see my name on this sheet next month. Should be around 16,000 is what I'm hoping for. But of course, I don't want to count my chicks before they hatch, so to speak. All right, scrolling down through here, the 9,500, 9,000 here. I'm just going to keep scrolling. Hopefully your year started off well. My year did not start off well, unfortunately. I really struggled with my trading the first 3 weeks of January. I think the market volatility that we're experiencing right now with Trump in office and Trump tweeting and everything that's going on with the tariffs, it is pretty difficult trading, and we have some insane volatility right now, and I've been struggling a little bit to deal with the volatility, and we're surviving. We're slowly kind of adapting, but it was a very rough start to January for me. I think I had 2 weeks plus that I had red days. Just seemed like red day after red day after red day. Took about a week and a half off from streaming and just try to shake things up a little bit. Seemed like it helped a little bit. I feel like I am trading a little bit better, but it's definitely not been easy. So hopefully for you guys it's been easier and you've been profitable, but if not, I guess we just keep grinding. We keep moving on. All right, down through the 4,500s. We keep scrolling. All right, down through the 4,000s now. Sorry, I'm trying not to scroll too fast. Also not trying to waste everybody's time here either. So, of course, the amount sorts by dollar amount first, and then it sorts by your name. So that helps you if you want to search for your name, you know how to do it. All right, down through, here we go, $3,500. So we continue scrolling here. Down we go. 3,000s now. There's always a lot of $3,000 payouts. One thing I've been surprised since Apex 3.0, obviously you have to be above the buffer. You don't have to be above the buffer to take a payout. You can only take a $500 payout once you reach the buffer. And I've been actually surprised that the overall average payout amount hasn't gone, like, we've seen about a $400 hit on average from what it was before. So I actually thought it would affect that amount a little bit more than it has. I've been surprised, but I guess people just build up their balance a little bit more before they request a payout. Here we go, down through the 2,400s. And we just keep scrolling here. Down to the 2,000s. There's going to be a lot of 2,000s here, so find your name, screenshot it, and tell your mom that you made it. Hey, Mom, I made it. My video, I saw my name in Nutty's video. I did get it. I got a really nice shout out from Matt Kors on Twitter. He has pretty big following, and he was asking me, where is this video? Pretty sure that was him in the number 8 spot on the top 10 list. Pretty sure. I can't confirm it, but I assume as much from what I saw. It looked like that was him. So congratulations to him. It's a pretty awesome payout. All right, down we go. And to the 2000s. Now we're getting into the nitty gritty here. Down below the 2000s, 1700s. And we keep going. 1600s, 1500s. There we go. Going to be quite a bit of 1500s here as well. And almost done, almost there. Also, just if you don't, this is February the 5th at 10:33. Apex is running an 80% sale right now, and the sale is ending in 1.5 hours. 1 hour and 24 minutes to be exact. So if you were thinking about getting some Apex accounts, or you were yeah, if you got about an hour and a half for take advantage of that 80% discount. I do appreciate it if you use the code NBT and support the channel. That'd be awesome. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. Use your favorite creator or whoever you follow. Use their code as well. All right, down below the 1000s. Here we go. Down below the 800s and the 750s. We're getting down to the end, folks. The 500s will be the minimum payout. You cannot request less than $500. So once we get there, we know we're nearing the end of the line. I like the people that request $501. I love it. Just because they can. That extra dollar, you never know. All right, down here we go, 500s. And we keep scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. We're almost there. All right, there we go, folks. That is it. Total amount, $20,446,000 paid out. Very well done. Thank you again, everyone, for your support. Hit the like button on your way out. Share it with your friends. And we'll see you next month. Take care, and God bless.